Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here, continuing our Avengers Play Set playthrough in Disney Infinity 2.0 Marvel Superheroes. I swear that name gets longer every time I do this. But anyway, so we're back here at the beginning, right where you spawn if you load up the playset. I quit the game, took a nap, came back, and this is where we're going to start. So almost impossible to miss this location unless you have never started the game ever. So we're going to start off with Hawkeye here because I'm pretty sure I ended with someone who wasn't Hawkeye last time. And so we're going to start doing some missions, and we're going to take care of a few things. And yeah, I'm trying to finish up this play set so that way I can go do some other stuff like Toy Box. And I have actually messed with the Assault on Asgard, which is basically like a tower defense. And it's actually, it's pretty fun. So I have a couple videos for that coming up at some point. I've dabbled in Toy Box a little bit, but I have not done as much as I would have liked to yet. I went to visit the Hall of Heroes, and it's pretty cool. Kind of empty than what I thought it was going to be, but I mean, you know, it's cool. It's definitely a cool place. So, but expect to see some stuff on that later on. Have a couple more videos of this to put up for the rest of this playset, and then once I do some side stuff and some Toy Box and some side missions and maybe some trophy videos if I can find any that are actually useful or needed or anything like that, then we'll head over to the Guardians of the Galaxy and Spiderman Play Sets, and we'll do those as well. So trying to get through this as quickly as possible so you guys can see everything that's in this world, because there's a lot this world has to offer that's not just in the playset. So the playset's probably the shortest part out of all of them, and we want to show you everything that this game has, so I'm trying to get through this quickly for you guys. Alright, so another basic mission where you destroy the statues, take the guys, and put them into the safe zone. You can just throw them over if you aim. As long as you don't aim badly, you should have no problem getting them to the area. You have plenty of time. You can do the whole thing in like a minute and a half at 3 minutes. So pretty easy. You can just avoid all the enemies if you'd like. I actually ended up, and you'll see what I like to, I left most of the enemies alone for most of the time. But towards the end, I decided to kill him just to get some little experience. But we'll get to that. So I'm just trying to clear out a couple guys here while I have the chance to. And then we are going to go over here and I usually like deal with one side first and then just go to the other side. But it really doesn't matter. It's just my personal preference, whatever you want to call it. So, alright, yeah. So you can definitely just throw those in. It does save you a little bit of time because you don't have to run all the way over. You can basically just aim and then throw. And you have a pretty good arm. You can throw. Ooh, I get hit by a car. You can throw pretty long distances, which is pretty amazing. So there you go. So this is where I first figure out how to actually throw them to save me some time. It just you can. I'm throwing them from really close, and you don't have to. You can throw them from forever away. So it's pretty good. And since I only have one left, I figured I might as well kill as many of these guys as I can, just so I can get the experience, so I can level up and get better stuff. I think at this point my highest character is maybe a level 7 or 8. It definitely takes a little longer. I wouldn't say harder. It just takes a little longer to level up the characters as you go. So that's why I'm trying to switch back and forth between multiple ones, just so I have some pretty good characters. Because once you die, you either have to restart from the last checkpoint, or you have to put a different character on. So you don't want to go from like a level 15 character to a level 0 character. So I'm trying to evenly level them up just so they all have at least decent abilities. So that way, just in case anything happens, we can, we can continue. But it might be better. So you might just like to recharge from checkpoint and level up one major character. I don't know. I would prefer to have a couple of characters all leveled to like 5 or 6 characters level 10 than have 1 or 2. So it's just me though. Alright, so this one's a little farther away, and I really want to get used to driving this motorcycle and stuff, so I'm gonna mess with it a little bit. And I had a little trouble with the races again. And I had a little trouble with the races in the first game, and this one was not much kinder to me. So I had to do it about a couple of times, but I'm not going to show you all the fails. I'm just going to show you actually how I did it. That way you guys can learn from that or follow or find something different. So it's up to you guys, but I just took me a while. It took me about half an hour to beat this one race on hard and get the gold. I should say, not just beat it, but get the gold. I beat it on the first try. That's not hard. All right, so now we have to go over some towers and shut down some of the whatever. I don't even know what they're called. What are they called? I missed what they were called. I think they're towers because the mayor is being brainwashed into saying Loki is good. And I don't know. I don't think Loki's really all that bad. I mean, yes, he is bad, but he has his good moments. So this is obviously not one of them. But anyway, oh, I remember this because I did quite a little bit of this mission, or of this get play set. I've actually finished it after recording this. I remember this because I had to fall all the way off and go all the way back up again, and I was not happy. So yeah. It's not as bad as later on, though. Probably a video or two from now, I actually messed up even worse. And that was fun times as well. And oh, that's right, again, I get hit into the elevator, which it drives me crazy that you don't have to push a button to go in the elevator. You literally just walk up to it. On the bottom, you have to press a button, but on the top, you don't. So it kind of drives me crazy. It shouldn't. I just don't agree with the way they set that up, but that's just me. It's happened once or twice. I've actually pushed quite a bit of enemies into the elevator, which I find just absolutely hilarious. But when it happens to me, it's very frustrating. So I guess if I'm happy about it one way, I have to be happy about it both ways, don't I? I don't know. I don't think I'd be happy about it one way. But anyway, so I'm going to sit here for a second and try to shoot this from far away just to see if it works. And like it clearly hits because you can see the ice breaking off, but it never actually breaks off. So like it looks like it's breaking off, but it never gets any lower. So that's a little weird, kind of frustrating, but yeah, I messed with it a little bit before. I'm like, all right, this is not working, so let's get out of here. Yeah, I was very determined to break it from this far away. I spent way too much time. So we're just gonna jump off and we're gonna head on over here. And I think I went the wrong direction. I had to run all the way in their building to find the elevator because I did not go the right way. Not that I knew which way it was anyway, but I thought it'd be right here and it wasn't. So I have to walk all the way around now. And I thought it'd be here too, and it wasn't there as well. It's actually in the corner I least expected it to be in. But there it is. So we'll head on up there and we'll destroy the next tower that I should have been able to destroy from far away, but I didn't. Whatever. It's cool. Alright, so here we go. We're up top now, finally. We finally have our special for Hawkeye as well, so we get to use that in a second. I don't think I've ever used Hawkeye special up until this point, so... Well, obviously not, because I just got it and I haven't used it since I got it. So I'm just doing really good to this morning. But anyway, I actually don't like his special all that much. I mean, some of them I like a lot, other ones I don't like at all. There's really no middle ground. But I don't know. I haven't used every single character yet. I've only used one of the Guardians of the Galaxy characters, and I've only used two of the Spider-Man characters. So I cannot say about the rest of them, but I've never seen one that I've like tolerated. I've either hated them or loved them. There's been no middle ground, but hopefully that changes to mostly good and not all bad. His I just don't like, and Rocket Raccoons I don't like as well. But you'll see some of Rocket later on. I'm not a big fan of just the way they set it up and execute it, I should say. So, but anyway, it's all right. All right, so I think, do I use it right here? I feel like I used it right here. Oh yeah, that's right. It's very inaccurate, and it's hard to guess where it's gonna go. And I think that's my problem. I know it's supposed to be right in front of you, but I mean, I don't know. It's a little weird, and I just don't like it. All right, so we did unlock the medium frost giant A for the toy box, and I mean, I haven't, like I said, I've only messed with the toy box very, very little. That didn't make any sense, but you got what I mean. You got what I mean. You know what I mean. There we go. I'm just awful. All right, I think I'm gonna hold on to that because I don't think I could find anything that I liked yet. Or did I? Oh, that's right. No, I did. I upgraded the range attack because his range attack is terrible. Just like Iron Man's is just awful. If you don't upgrade it, it's just so bad. All right, so we only have one mission option to do, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm still looking for a few Nova coins. At this point, I have actually found them, so I'm excited about that. And I actually really like Nova. I said I had no idea who he was. People kept telling me, "Oh, he's from the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show." I'm like, I never seen it. Didn't even know he existed. And I know quite a bit about the Marvel Universe, so I don't know. The only time I know Nova is from the Nova Corps, but just apparently he's a thing in the Spider-Man world, which is the other reason why Nick Fury and Iron Fist and them are together. Did not know that, but thanks for telling me, guys. I appreciate it. Now I learned a little bit more about the Marvel Universe. But anyway, we're gonna switch from Hawkeye over to Black Widow now, and her special I just absolutely hate. I mean, I get it, but it just she does like such bad damage to begin with that it's just not good. But you should see it. You'll see it very soon, I believe. If not this video, then the next one. I just don't like it. Oh. Ugh. Alright, well, I've said which ones I don't like, so let's see. I do like Thor's. I love Nova's. I actually really enjoy Venom's. Venom's is great. I love his figurine. I love his character. So I'm really glad that his special is really good. Other than that, I mean, Iron Man's I don't like. Captain America's is interesting. Has a cool concept, but I don't like that one as well. Don't like Black Widows. Don't like Hawkeyes. I do love Hulk's. Is amazing. It's fantastic, and you'll see it do some real damage at the end when we get there. But I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Let's see. Who else? I think that's it. I don't think I've used anybody else yet. So I think I found more that I don't like than I do like. But the ones I do like, I absolutely love, and they're just fantastic. So it's good. I'm enjoying it. I enjoy all the characters. I mean, some of them I obviously prefer better than others. I'm not really a big fan of Black Widow or Hawkeye as characters. My favorite character has to be either... I want to say Venom, but I have not used him enough to say that. And that is actually my 10th feat completed. So that's what that trophy's for. But with characters that I put some time in, I have to say my favorites are Rocket, Raccoon, or I think Nova. I mean, I like Thor a lot too, but I like Nova better, I think. Thor does more damage, but Nova has a better special. I don't know. I like Nova, and I like Thor, and I like Rocket Raccoon. So even though I hate Rocket Raccoon's special. But we did find 2 more Nova coins, and I got another one right there. So that's 3. We're only missing 2 more now, and I find them very, very soon. And I think there's actually one right around this area. But I think I somehow missed it. But I find it after I do the next mission. And yeah, I can't use her special yet. But it makes her go invisible, as you'll see there. But so basically they can't see you, so enemy, you can just keep hitting enemies. But she does so little damage. Right now it doesn't really matter. So... that's just the reason I don't like it. If she had upgraded damage and she has some better moves and whatever, I think it'll be a really cool special. But at this time, I just don't like it. But like I said, that'll probably change as I upgrade her. So, all right. So that he finally dies. There we go. Go away. And I think we got one more guy. I don't know what he's doing. He's hanging against the wall. I don't know. Window shopping? I don't know. But anyway, he's gone now, so we can move on. And next spot is actually right here, so that's lucky. And there's some guys that spawn. I unfortunately missed the ice breaking section, but oh well, that's alright. They don't take too long to die. It's just the big guys that take a lot of damage, depending on which character you are. For characters like Black Widow and Hawkeye, these guys take forever to kill. But some of the bigger characters, stronger characters like Hulk and everyone, it's not so bad. But I just don't like them. I feel like they don't do as much damage. I mean, I understand they don't have superpowers like the other ones, but if you're gonna give us characters with no superpowers, you gotta give them something else. And I just don't feel like they have that extra special thing. So, but that's just me. All right, so they're finally gonna. Come on, wow, that guy took a lot of hits. Yeah, so I have finally used some of my toy box money, and I bought quite a bit of items. I've gotten a few of the buying trophies, but yeah, I definitely, there's a lot more stuff in Toy Box than I thought. So if you're really into Toy Box, you need a lot of the Toy Box money. So every time you get a chance to grab that, definitely grab it. Because it is crazy how much stuff there is to buy that I was not expecting. I knew there would be some stuff to buy, but there's a lot more than I thought. So, but that's basically going to do it. I'm just going to look at the skill tree for her real quick and buy her special. But then that's going to do it. So be sure to come back and check out the next video where we complete this mission that's right in front of us. And we get to see some more of her in action, and we get some other stuff going on soon as well. So we get some new characters that we haven't seen before yet coming up in the next video or two. So be sure to come check that out. I've already basically spoiled who they are, but I'm not gonna say it anyway, just in case you weren't paying attention, which I don't know why you wouldn't be. But anyway, so that's gonna do it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, as always, make sure you come back and follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, like and subscribe to us on YouTube, and comment below if you want to see anything particular in Disney Infinity 2.0. And even if you want to see some old characters and some new stuff, maybe just let us know. We'll try to get it done for you. And as always, make sure you check us out on Instagram, Twitch, Google+, and our website as well. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Thanks for watching.